Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the SD channel, aka Spiritual Desires, or we are always spiritually led to our utmost desires. Well, thank you so much for coming in and tuning in to today's episode here on the SD channel. Today, we're going to be doing a collective reading for all signs. All zodiac signs are always welcome here in this safe space. Always keep in mind that these readings are for entertainment purposes, uses only. So if you are in need of a personal reading to look at your personal situation, please look at the description box below. I have all of my mentors' information down there. So if you again are in need of a personal reading, or if you're just looking for any other services that she may offer on her website, please check her out and reach out to her for her services, okay? Of course, everything in today's reading, it may or may not resonate with you. So just keep what does and leave what doesn't. But yeah, we're going to be doing a love reading just to see what's going on in your love life and to see what you can expect coming up, okay? All right, and with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to be keeping today's reading pretty short. There's a lot of noise in my background all around me, so um, and I don't want to lose focus. And sometimes too much noise can definitely do that to me. And so I want to make sure that I'm getting the messages out for you all. So I'm just going to keep it short and sweet for today, okay? All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right. Thank you, spirits, for giving us any messages that you may want us to know. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get it together. All right, thank you, spirits, for joining us in today's reading and showing us what it is that you want us to know. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us in today's reading and helping us to see whatever messages it is that you want for us to know. All right. Well, I hope you are feeling well today, collective. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Well, let's just go ahead because they are really popping out. So the first card you have out is memories. Next card you have out is recognition. Third card you have out is the future. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have abundance. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so with the memories card, I'm truly feeling like you're missing someone. I'm feeling as though someone in particular has been on your mind a lot. I know that we are possibly, I think we're still in Mercury and Venus retrograde right now. So a lot of times, especially with a retrograde, it does kind of bring out, old memories, old thoughts about the past. It could even sometimes, kind of open up old wounds that we have yet to heal. So you could just be thinking about someone that you've had a past life with, a past experience with, or just someone that maybe you grew up with. It could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could even be family, it could even be like work relationships. But nevertheless, I do feel as though you are pondering over past life experiences, and right now they're just those memories are very important to you. All right, so again, you have recognition here. Now, maybe you are soon to be recognized for something that you have recently done, something, maybe a project that you started in the past. Maybe you're starting to possibly see things come to fruition for you. Maybe you're starting to receive notoriety for some good work that you've done. So yeah, maybe some past efforts are finally starting to pay off for you. But also, I'm also getting that maybe someone from the past could be returning and you all could be having a conversation. Because again, this is a love reading. So you all could be having a conversation about certain things that happened in the past between the two of you. And you or your person wants to kind of recognize the fact that you may have been right about something, or maybe something you said to your person, that in the moment they couldn't possibly see it from your perspective, but because time has passed, they start to see what it is that you were trying to tell them. If you were trying to let them know something in particular about a friend that maybe they were blind about, maybe in due time they started to see certain errors and ways of their friends that wasn't really vibing with them morally, and maybe you told your person this, but they kind of shunned you away. They kind of felt as though you were just maybe making things up, or you were just not really maybe seeing their friend's side of the story or something. But whatever it is, I feel as though if something took place while you and your person were in separation, if you and your person are in separation, I feel as though they started to really see things from your perspective, and they want to acknowledge the fact that you were right about something. Okay. Now with the future card, I'm really focused on how she's looking into the globe, the ball, the crystal ball, the globe. Lord have mercy. The crystal ball. I'm really focused on that part of the image. And so when it comes to your future, I feel as though you are, it's like you're really gearing up for something to expand in your life. It's almost like you can see your future ahead, and you know exactly where it is that you want to go, and it could be with a past person. And so I'm feeling as though you see what you want. You see like the family dynamic that you want. You see the relationship that you want. You see the future that you and your person can really build on. You really are looking far into the future when it comes to like your legacy, when it comes to kind of like the things that you want to leave behind in this world. And I feel as though you're desperately focusing on that because you really are ready to create this life that you so desperately want for yourself. And I feel as though, again, this is a love reading, so I feel as though there is a person that you want on this ride with you. It's like you only see your life with someone in particular. And maybe when this person comes back in to acknowledge again the fact that you were right about something that the two of you previously discussed in the past, I think that that moment starts to open up new doors, and maybe you and this person can truly come in and start to actually create a future for yourself. And again, the bottom of the deck, you have abundance. So, and then after that, you have gratitude. So, whatever it is that's going on between you and your person, you're going to be very grateful for it. It's going to really reap a lot of rewards. And of course, that could be financially, but I really feel as though the reward for the two of you is actually being able to manifest this connection and actually being able to have the life that you all always wanted with one another. It could have really taken some time for you and this person to get on this path, but whatever path that you all are going down now, it's going to be one full of prosperity. It's going to be one full of peace. It's going to be one that's very uplifting and very supportive. And that is just going to create so much just beautiful aura around this connection. Okay. It's going to be a very fruitful connection. And the two of you are going to be very, very happy with one another. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the collective? Okay, so this pretty much says it all. reconciliation. All right, so you and someone are definitely reconciling. The message says someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Again, especially with it coming right underneath the memories card, I feel as though you have been constantly thinking about someone in particular. Um, I feel as though, again, there is someone that has been on your mind, someone that you truly have fond memories of, someone that you miss a lot. Okay. And this person also misses you. And so I think, especially as we are starting to ease out of these retrogrades and these planets are stationing direct, I feel as though you all are aligning with one another, and like the right time is coming for the two of you to again reconcile and have some important conversations about your future. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Next card you have out here is children. Okay. Right after that, you have give your relationship a chance. And then the last card you have out is let your friends help you. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have romantic feelings. Okay, so let me read the children card. It says, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so with this children card, I'm getting two specific messages, and it's either you and this person have children, and the children are playing a pivotal role in this connection coming back together. So if you all were married, but you all were on the verge of getting a divorce, then I think the children do something specific that kind of sets the two of you maybe like up on a date, or at the end of the day, it gets you and your person into a space where you all have to see one another. And in that moment, that's kind of the moment where you all are really willing to let your guard down and have some important conversations about if this marriage is meant to continue, or if you ultimately decide to move forward with a divorce and separate. Okay, so that is one message that I'm getting for some of you. Now, another message I'm getting with this children's card is really that there is just a new beginning. Okay. um I feel as though there's going to be a brand new start. Now, this is someone that you could have known since you were a childhood, especially with the let your friends help you. Like maybe you and this person were friends from childhood, um, but over time you all have just started to gain romantic feelings for one another. That could also be a storyline. But nevertheless, I just feel as though this is going to be a connection that's brand new. So like the two of you have probably never been in a relationship, even if you've known this person for a while, you all have never been romantic with each other. And so this is going to be a new beginning, and it's going to be kind of like a fresh start for this connection, because you all have always been friends, but you've never known each other on a more intimate level until now. Okay. So I'm getting that message very strongly. Now with the give your relationship a chance card, again, I feel as though this person, you may have told this person something about a friendship, and they could not they couldn't see how those friends were affecting this connection. And when this person comes back in to let it be known that they recognize and acknowledge the fact that you really did say some things to them that were important, that really opened up their eyes about their friends and how their friends could have been hindering this connection between the two of you. I feel as though your person truly realizes that now, and they want to let you know that they're hoping to move forward with you, and they're hoping to really give this connection between the two of you a chance to sprout into something beautiful. Okay, in the past they could not see how this connection was maybe beneficial for them, But now they're realizing like you are their true lover. You are the person that they have deep desires for, and they are ready to act upon those feelings. They're tired of hiding their feelings. They're tired of letting other people, other outside influences affect this connection, and they really want to see the two of you give you all's connection a true chance at prospering into something beautiful. Okay, so when your person comes back in, and whenever you and your person kind of get a chance to rekindle with one another, I think that that's going to be one of the topics that the two of you discuss. And again, they're going to let you know, like, hey, I'm sorry for not believing you in the past. I'm sorry for at least not listening to you, but I see things from your perspective now, and I've grown because of that. And so, they're saying, hey, if you're willing to give me a chance, I would love to give us a chance. Okay. And then again, you have the let your friends help you. Did I read it? I don't even think I read give your relationship a chance, but it says work on your partnership. Okay. So you'll be working on that connection. All right. But with let your friends help you, it says ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So maybe you all do have um some people in your corner when it comes to this connection. Maybe there are family members that are loving the two of you together. Maybe you do all have some people in your community um, that really want to see this connection build on something stable. And so, if you are, or whoever you all have in your corner, I think you'll know who those people are. And so, if you know that you do have good people around you that's helpful to the growth of your relationship, then it's okay to kind of at times include them when it comes to letting them know, like, hey, me and so and so, we're back together now, or me and so and so, we're working on our relationship. And, because those that really want to see the two of you be happy, they're going to always give you good advice. Okay. So, understand that you do have people in your corner. Not everybody is going to hate on this connection. You do have people that really do love the two of you and really do want to see the two of you happy with each other. Okay. And then again, you have romantic feelings. Okay. And it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that just goes to what I've been saying pretty much this entire reading. It's just whoever your person is, they really want to kind of take a leap of faith with you. Um, they strongly believe that you are their person, and they believe that the two of you can be extremely happy with one another and really start to build a life, a future, and a family that uh, honestly just kind of continues your legacy. Okay, so whenever you and this person reconcile, be open to the communication that needs to happen. Uh, be understanding of maybe their feelings in the situation. Maybe in the past, again, they just could not see the benefit of this connection. And so it's like, don't don't keep that over their head, okay? If they have now been awakened, um, then give them a chance to show you that they truly are serious about stabilizing this connection, okay? All right, well, that is what I have for you in today's reading, in today's love reading. So I hope that you enjoyed that message. I hope that it did resonate with you in some way, form, or fashion. And well, I hope I see you all in the next video, okay? But until then, make sure to be safe, be good, be safe, be blessed, be good to yourself, and be good to others, okay? All right, I will see you all later. Bye.